There we go. Good evening, sports fans, Spartan fans, and Yellowjacket fans. We're just about underway here at the Jeremy Wright Senior High School, where we just watched the junior high Morristown Southwestern game, and the Spartans came out victorious 2-0. Both goals scored in the first half, I believe.
I actually think we picked up a third.
Oh yeah, there was a third.
In the second half.
You're right.
A minute left.
We got a late one to make it 3-0. So should be a good evening. It's beautiful for mid-September. I actually brought a sweatshirt out just in case.
Low 70s and 70s. That's much better.
Great night for soccer. We got Spartan Soccer again tonight. We were out last week with a big win. And
Springwood Christian Catholic. We got tonight's game, and then we've got
we got another one the week after with what was going to be community night, and I think that's probably up in the air, but I believe the game's still going to happen.
Yeah, we've got more games this week. We've got a game possibly Thursday night, and I know Friday night. Friday night with Hauser, one of our other big rivals, so it should be fun.
Both teams take the field here.
I believe Spartans are going to take the first kickoff.
I believe we took, they did the anthem before the junior high game, so no anthem before this one. If you were wondering, it's kind of a busy night for Southwestern. They had the boys tennis team hosted Oldenburg Academy, and it's senior night for the Lady Spartan golf team. So hope that they're enjoying tonight, and
busy on sports all the way around. Spartans kick off and dump it deep. Try to make some pressure. So far we kept it great and dumps it down deep in the corner for Aiden Hudson. Attempted clear, didn't quite get there. Aiden passes it over to Annick, crosses it over to Gareth Stringer, who almost gets there for the shot. Just a bit in front of him. Connor Gooch taps it up. A little bit too far off the foot. Connor Jewell, header. Goes up to Gooch. Stringer. Hartzell. Can you get there? Can you be there? Just a little too deep. That's good. Big drop across midfield. Forced to where we to take it. Swing and miss. Great pass to Eli Fix. Dumps it up the right side. Nobody there on the midfield's playing a little deep, but that's good. Up to Gareth Green a bit wide. Got the right idea. We just got to get on target a little bit. Once we get our nerves calmed a little bit. Ooh, little swing and a miss. Got a whiff. Number 11 taking it down the corner. Morristown.
Get it back! Keep going. Keep carrying. Get power in the middle. Keep carrying. You got bodies in the middle.
Gareth with a beautiful pass across to Aiden.
That's a really good ball, Gareth.
Beautiful pass. Aiden gets the shot. Almost gets
we need guys. Drag it wide.
Right on target.
Out.
Nobody wants it. Still nobody wants it. Let's see what happens here. Let's not hit it into the middle unless we know we're going to get there. Jewel with the bounce off his chest.
Good.
The outside here. Took over the middle.
Good, Garrett. Start throw. Garrett.
Stringer lets it go. Spartan's ball. And it's going to take a big throw in. We're going to get in deep, see what they can do here.
Good, Connor. You got JJ. You got 8. Oh. I got
So, and a big throw in deep. Morristown is going to be.
Sorry about that. Audio should be better now.
Sorry about that. Hopefully sound's working better now. We are good. Morristown with a corner kick. Missed the play on an equipment change, but we'll get caught back up. Referees put a stoppage to the game. Checking on squaring the net. Looked like the net was a little off square, so they got that all fixed. Ready to go. Beautiful cross. They've still got control in the middle. Connor Jewell fighting for it. Another corner kick for Morristown. See if the Spartans can slow this down a little bit, clear it out. There's just a wall of Spartans in that box. 10 of our 11 players were in the box marking. Beautiful kick. Lands halfway down the offensive zone. Dumped in by Braden Monroe. Nobody there, but it keeps them on their toes and moves their entire team deep into their defensive area. Good play by Monroe. Bounces it off Morristown's player. Braden Monroe puts it back in. Morristown stops it. 2 headers to control. JJ takes the hit it. The middle. No control yet, though. That's our biggest weakness, is we're not controlling yet. We need to get a little bit better control. Braden Monroe was a little aggressive on how much field he was taking there, so they're going to move it back a couple yards. Good throw. Stopped by Morristown. Nobody seemed to want that ball. Connor Gooch, number 2 from Morristown. She stole it from him and passed it back to number 10. Putting some pressure on him, but they're still getting the clears. Owen Stringer tries to break up the play. Too hard off his shins. 33.5 minutes left in the game. Or in the half, I should say. Big throw-in went deep. It's now a goal kick for Spartans. Yeah, it's very calm, very subdued almost. Was hoping the players would have the same fire they did against Greenwood Christian, but they seem to be much more subdued. Hopefully that turns into some more controlled play. Let's see what happens here. That should have been a high kick right outside the top of the box, which it was. Good call by the ref. Man going for a header and got a foot up in his face. So my guess is they'll take a check on that wall. Ref moves him back. Very lucky play. JJ almost got that in, but ended up being a, I think they're calling it a corner kick. Refs confirm on the play. Looks like they're calling it a handball. It's a good call. It was a good call.
It helps if you plug the mic all the way in. Chad, did you know that?
Probably works better that
'Cause
way.
just like
A
a
couple millimeters off.
fraction.
Technical malfunctions. Morristown's going to send it deep. Just short of midfield. Forrester out to Eli Fix. Out to Gareth Stringer. Back to Eli Fix. To Forrester. To Gareth. Beautiful triangle passing. Up to Gooch. Beautiful. Up to JJ. Tried the cross to Aiden. Just couldn't get it through all the legs and white. Connor Gooch. Passes it deep. There's nobody there, but he takes the run himself. Morristown tries to put it out. And Spartans get a throw in. Looks like Anik's going to send it deep. Gareth's going to stay back on the wide side. We've got JJ, Owen, Connor Gooch, Braden, everybody in the middle. Header, same thing. Spartans again with a big throw in. Here it comes. Coming across the middle. Call against the Spartans, a little bit too aggressive of a play. Those plays are usually 50-50, so that's about right. Goalie slips on the kick. Aiden taps it forward. Put some heavy pressure on their players. They knock it out of bounds. Spartans ball. Braden Monroe with the throw in. Good ball control. We should, yeah, exactly. Send it over, but he's offsides. It was the right idea getting the switch. Coming up on 11 minutes into the half. Still scoreless. Some good sportsmanship. Everybody's talking, being nice. Very quiet, calm night tonight.
Yeah.
Both teams seem to be midweek tired, it looks like. Anik Hartzell with the speed. He's got the tap. 18 got the steal. Big throw over the middle to Connor Gooch. Aiden taps it before it gets to him. Keeper picks it up. Really clean catch. JJ heads it down. Sends it to the opposite side. Morristown puts it in. We swing and a miss. Another dive and a miss. Morristown attacking strong. 3 men down. Bring it to the outside. Spartans need to watch for the crosses. Forrester Werby playing some tough defense, keeping them busy. Eli Fix with a good clear. Number 13 fumbled it the first time. Connor Gooch. Aiden Hartzell with the tap. Right back to him. Beautiful. Now Aiden's got the speed. Aiden's going through 2 players, just a bit outside, and off of a deflection from Morristown into the goal.
We'll take it,
up.
right?
Yes, we will.
Still counts the same.
Yep, Spartans up 1-0 in the 13th minute. Hopefully this is the start of what we did. Earlier in the week. I was told the record is 15 goals in one game was our max. And I was also told that the team would like to try and beat that at some point this season. So we'll see. We'll see how they get along with that.
Still got a lot of season left. So
Got a lot of season left. Oh, there was too close together for them to be passing like that. Yeah. We had too many people commencing on the same place. Good play by Eli Fix and Forrester Werby. That was beautiful. Keeps going. Forrester playing beautiful ball. Great pass to Gareth. Back to Eli. Good dump down the middle, but just too many white legs there. Yep. Spartans ball. Anik's going to get a big throw. Blue's going to move up. Anik, big throw up the side. Aiden's going to get there. Garrett's going to crash the middle. Spartans didn't seem to catch the deflection, so they weren't able to get back to it. Number 18 with a beautiful run up the middle. Connor Jewell, some good body play, moving the ball out.
Yes, sorry, Morristown fans, we don't have a roster in front of us, so not able to call out Yellowjackets by name, but we'll be calling them out by number tonight.
Beautiful play. Aiden was on sides. He was on sides, and they get the call. Not sure what happened. Handball. That makes sense. Ball bounced up and caught him in the arm. For control. Good control. Spartans got the right idea. They just got to finalize the execution tonight. Playing a lot better positioning. We're filling the middle a little bit more, which is nice. All the way back to Christian DeArmond. Christian with a big kick up the right side. Beautiful head by Gareth up to the right side. Out of bounds by Morristown. See what they do with it here. I think they're going to go over the top end of the corner. Didn't quite get there. Good job by Anik just stopping it. Putting his legs in front of it and not letting it get through. It's a good play. Good stop by Morristown. Ball control is really positive. I think the ball went out of bounds off of the Spartans. Morristown with the throw-in. Number 18, big throw towards the middle. Braden Monroe with the ball, taps it out to Aiden Hartzell, who's going to tap it up to his brother. Doesn't quite clear the white legs. 4 defensive men back, just keeping us busy. Big cross from his brother. Couldn't get all the way through to the middle. Eli Fix with the deflection, not quite ball control. Forrester Werby with the tap. Nice stop.
Wow.
Eli Fix with the pass up to Gareth. Beautiful ball control up to Aiden, or Anik, sorry. That's up to Anik, but a little bit inside of him. Out to Gareth. Gareth Stringer with some great footwork. Just took 2 guys. Morristown puts it outside. Big throw in by Anik Hartzell coming up. Going to crowd the middle, see what we can do here. Put some in net. Right idea. Big throw in from Anik to Aiden, just a little bit outside. Spartans playing some really good, clean ball tonight. 22, just over 22 and a half minutes left in the half. Spartans up 1-0. Morristown with a big kick.
Can you adjust it?
We're adjusting our clock to match game clock. Aiden Hartzell with the run. Shot deflected. Nobody there. See if the Spartans can get somebody there. Nobody was able to keep it in. Braden Monroe grabs the ball in the middle, puts a big shot on. Not quite enough heat. We're close, though. Right idea. Good pressure by the Spartans. And our clock is now in sync with the game clock. Out of bounds by Morristown and Spartan ball. Jordan Jones about to take the throw in. To Connor Gooch. Drop to JJ. Big send by JJ. Went a little bit outside, so going to be Morristown ball deep in our defensive end. Morristown now playing 5 deep on defense. Doing everything they can to keep our speed locked down. Morristown fighting each other for the ball. Great cross, caught by Christian DeArmett. Big throw upfield, wide open Spartans. Aiden Hartzell with the cross. More of a shot. That one went a bit deep. Could have gone a little farther to the corner, a little bit higher across the box. We might have been able to do something with it. We'll get better at it. One coming back hard from Morristown. Good job putting it downfield. Spartans ball. Defensive end. Ooh, nobody there for the Spartans. We went deep. Right idea, but we've got to make sure that somebody's there before we do it. Connor Gooch with the steal. Great job. Just behind Hartzell, Braden Monroe. Taps it over the top. Good drop to JJ. Out to Braden Monroe. Bit deep for both of them. Blue seems to want to play volleyball tonight. We're not sure what's going on.
That's tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night's volleyball. I think they picked a night early. Ooh. Good pass. Gareth with a good pass up to Aiden, who was on the sides, but they're calling him off. I'm not sure what happened. Must have been just half a step at most. Whew. Ref must have had a better view than I did. Bit short. Connor Gooch grabs it out of the air, couldn't control it. Taps it over to Aiden. Aiden takes the speed and goes. Tries a shot. Morristown goal kick. Let's see what happens here. Morristown with goal kick. See how deep they put it. We have a beautiful midfield setup today. Playing solid, keeping the ball up top for us. It's just hard to go through that many legs. Back to a volleyball game. Good play by number 5. Good cross to the middle. Keeper's coming at it. Spartans, oh, they had a chance at it. We just don't seem to want it enough out of the air. throw in. Good deep throw. See if we don't want the ball in the air. For some reason, we want to watch them kick it. A lot of backspin on that ball. Braden Monroe. Not wanting to knock him down. Owen Stringer getting worked. Solid play by the Morristown. Bit offsides, yes. That's a good call. That was just a bit offsides. Right idea, he was about 5 yards offside that time. I don't think he was expecting the ball to come up to him that quick. Really nice to see the lines, though. You can see a difference between defense and midfield today. Nice header. Having 3 men coming up hard is nice. Oh, and it got run off the ball. That doesn't happen very often. So he's coming with speed to work him. Morristown puts the ball out. Morristown knocks the ball out. Spartan's corner kick. Let's see if they can connect on this one. Much more subdued game. Not sure that one really made it inbounds much. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
Inside corner there.
Yeah, I think we need to count more on our players to do that. We're getting a lot of really good opportunities, but we just don't always seem to capitalize on them. Good play. Onsides with a shot. Right into the goalie. But right idea. Made the goalie go down. That's what you got to do. Make him work for it. Deep, deep ball. Great kick by the goalie. Header into the goalkeeper's hands. New rule this year that actually allows that, which is kind of nice. Good stop by Morristown. Braden Monroe with the throw. Hesitated on that one. A little too hard of a tap. Morristown goal kick. We're getting the right plays. We're just not connecting. I think there's a hesitation tonight. Hoping that GCA game didn't take any wind out of them, because this would be an ugly one to lose. Ooh. Coach was correct, that was hand, but they maintained possession, so it's considered advantage. Great job. Keep coming out strong. Good tap by Gareth. Just couldn't get to it. Good pass across to Connor Jewell. Tap up, but not to us. That's problematic. Number 4 with the ball across the middle. Connor Jewell comes across hard. Steals the ball away. Good dump. Good dump. Aiden's got the ball now coming up the left side. See if he can outrun him. Puts it off for a Spartan's corner kick. See if the Spartans can put this one up where the players are and earn it. Went low again. Looks like the Spartans get a penalty kick here. I didn't see what happened.
I
Did you
didn't
catch
see
it
it
on that?
either. No. Go back and watch it.
Couldn't tell if it was a shove or a handball or what happened. Spartans with a PK at 12:08. Sorry about that. Spartans score. Anna Kartzel setting school records for goals scored in his senior year. .12:06 left in the game. Spartans up, or in the half. I keep saying game. 12:06 left in the half. Spartans up. Good hustle. Morristown throw-in. Put a couple subs in, rotating in and out, see what they can get. Big throw by 25. Eli Fix with the stop. Make him do it again. 25 a low ball. Eli Fix with the slow down. Kara Stringer puts it out of bounds, makes him work for it. Make him do it again. Something tells me this guy's got an arm like Anna, can put it in the middle. Comes just a little short though. Penalty shot for Morristown. Handball by the Spartans. 11:06 left in the game. Unintentional, but he did gain ball control, so that happens.
Morristown goal.
Morristown goal. Making it a contest again. 2-1. Spartans up. Need to get some of that momentum back. Morristown coach is pumping everybody up, trying to get the game back under control. Morristown's got some momentum. Sounds like they're hyped and ready to play this last 10 minutes. Spartans need to pay some better attention. Bad passing is going to hurt us, especially in the deep end. Center ref called that a Spartans ball, but we put it on their foot anyway. Good cross by Morristown. Spartan's going to get deep. Braden Monroe taps it back up. Doesn't quite get there. Stopped by the five-man defensive backside of Morristown. Connor Gooch tries to win it back. Doesn't get there. Eli Fix with the clear out to Braden Monroe. Ball control, good job. Pass to Connor Gooch. Taps it deep to Aiden Hartzell. Nobody there on him. Tries to make some moves through him. Gets picked off. Right idea. Could have probably passed it a touch earlier. Had three players open across the middle, but it's okay. We've still got a big throw in here. Hold up. See what happened. Big throw by Anna Hartzell. Tapped into the goal. I believe that was off of Morristown. I do not believe we put that one in. Spartans are up 3-1. Just under 9 minutes to play in the first half. Spartan's going to put some pressure on. Morristown dumps it deep, right into the hands of our keeper. Spartans get some pressure up, move the midfield deep. Off the elbow of one of the Morristown players, makes it our ball. Free kick. Looks like we're going to get some players deep and ready to attack. Big kick. Aiden Hartzell right there. Goalie almost didn't get his hands on that one. All the way down to our keeper. Keeper is going to play pass for a little bit. Past Morristown's first line defender. Lots of physical play, but that's okay. Ref calls the foul, gives the ball to Morristown. Referee calming some players down, seemed a little upset. Good kick by Morristown, puts it right in the middle of the field of play. Tried to tap it up the middle, but we waited for it instead of attacking it to control it. Morristown shoots just a bit wide. Puts the ball wide. Ooh, Spartans are getting stuffed on this one. That's not a good idea. Now we're going straight to the middle, which is never a good idea. Cross to Owen Stringer up to Braden Monroe. Beautiful dump, but just a bit quicker than Aiden can get there. Big kick from the goalie. Connor Jewell heads the ball to bring it down. Probably a little more than he was bargaining for on that one. Spartans passing around a little bit. Little miscommunication. Coach asked Fix to take it, and they had two of us going for it. Keeper puts it deep in the offensive end. Morristown trying to control it. Tries to send it back to midfield. Spartans knock the ball out of bounds. Morristown throw in. Morristown with substitution. Number 5 coming back in for number 11 on the left side. She's got a good foot. Stringer knocks it out of bounds. Slows the play down. Another substitution. 12 coming in for 22 for more. Aiden Hartzell with the run, dumps it for Braden Monroe. Beautiful dump. Beautiful cross by Braden, just a little bit deeper than we can get to. Big kick, but it looks like Spartans may be ready for it. Eli Fix with a header. Morristown with a kick. Spartans ball out of bounds. Jordan Jones going to take the throw. See if they go up the sideline or towards the middle. They're going to go straight to the middle. They're going to send it all the way across, hopefully to Braden, because he's getting stuffed. Nope, he dumps it deep to Aiden Hartzell. Little behind. Woo, bit physical play. Bit physical play, and he's not going to let that happen to him twice. That was straight elbows to the back. Morristown puts it out of play. Spartans ball. Annick's going to throw it deep. Lucky play by Morristown. They had some arms flailing. Big dump. Looks like it's going to end up in our keeper's hands. Just under 3.5 minutes to play in this half. Good hustle by both players. Good play by both players. Annick's going to take a deep kick here. Puts it low up the middle. Stringer tries to get the stop, but too many white legs. Beautiful pass up to Braden Monroe. Looks like he was offsides. 2:44 left to play in the first half. Spartans up 3-1. Much more measured and controlled play tonight. We're just lacking a little bit of spring in our step.
Just out of sync by half a cycle, right? I mean, like
Yeah.
you said earlier, there's been a lot of great plays made.
It's the finish.
It's
we're
just,
getting
yeah.
to the finish and missing. Yeah, like that. It's. I mean, the moves are there. We just got to get that final click. Let's hope coach can put them in order in halftime. Morristown dumps it deep. Picked up by Christian. See if we can dump it deep. Just under 2 minutes to play. See if we can do something here. See if Spartans will put it deep. Short pass up to Forrester Werby. Out to Eli Fix. Up to Stringer. Kicked out by Morristown. Blue ball. Annick Hartzell's going to go deep. Morristown puts it out of bounds, gives Annick the perfect opportunity to put one right in the middle for the team. Spartans are loading the box now. We've got 4 players in the box and a 5th coming up top. Good header, right idea. Ends up a Morristown goal kick. 1 minute. The pressure's there. We just got to get the finishes. Short ball up the middle. Jordan gets it out to Stringer. Off of Morristown. Beautiful, right idea, just a bit outside. 35 seconds. Let's keep pushing. If we get another short kick like that, looks like Morristown's going to kind of run the clock out. Taking no rush at all. Stringer taps it up, but there was nobody there. Good way to end the first half. Spartans up 3-1 against Morristown. And next up, Dave.
We'll take a couple minutes break here, get a couple commercials in. Thanks to all of our great sponsors that support the Dart Media Group and Spartan and Shelby County Sports. We'll hear a few of them here, and then we'll talk more about what's going on the rest of the week here around Shelby County and around Southwestern. And as Chad said, Spartans lead 3-1 at the half.
This break is brought to you by Flat Rock Ag Supply. Flat Rock Ag Supply is a full-service farm supply store offering dry and liquid fertilizers, chemicals, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. With over 70 years of combined experience with their management team, they can offer customers the confidence that their knowledgeable staff will do everything possible to assist you in all your product needs. Call the team at Flat Rock Ag at 812-587-5187 or visit their website at flatrockag.com. That's flatrockag.com. This break is brought to you by Larry Moore Construction. For over 37 years, Larry Moore Construction has been serving the building needs of South Central Indiana. From simple garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, Larry and his team can provide a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. As a local building partner of Wick Buildings, you'll receive great local service and a product made in the USA. For a look at their construction capabilities, check out their website at larrymoreconstruction.com or give them a call at 812-587-5216. That's 812-587-5216. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. This break brought to you by Kokomo Grain. Founded in 1950, Kokomo Grain and Feed Company started with 12,000 bushels of storage capacity. Today, Kokomo Grain's 8 locations have a capacity of over 55 million bushels. Looking for the latest prices and futures? Check out their website, kokomograin.com, for cash prices, futures, and all the latest news from around the agricultural industry. From the scale to the pick and back to the scale to get your ticket, you'll receive the best in customer service from the team at Edinburgh's Kokomo Grain. Stop by their office there on 650 South or give them a call at 812-526-5574. Kokomo Grain is a proud sponsor of Spartan Sports. This break is brought to you by Michael P. DeArmond, attorney at law. Being arrested and or charged with a crime can be scary. Michael P. DeArmond has devoted the vast majority of his 20-plus year career to handling criminal cases. Having served as both a defense attorney and as a deputy prosecuting attorney, he is uniquely positioned to identify legal and factual issues in your case. Call for a consultation at 812-375-2503 or visit his website at dearmontlaw.com. That's dearmontlaw.com. This break brought to you by Brammer & Yen, Certified Public Accountants. In today's ever-changing environment, your CPA plays an important part in ensuring your success. Located on the Circle in Shelbyville, Brammer & Yen Professional Corporation is committed to your success. Whether you are a business or an individual, their specialized staff will provide you with assistance in all your tax, financial, and business affairs. I invite you to explore their website at brammerandyen.com or give them a call at 317-398-9753. That's 317-398-9753. Brammer & Yen, proud sponsors of Spartan Sports. Mux Crane and Contracting participates in commercial, institutional, and land development projects in both private and public sectors. With over 20 years serving Columbus to Greenwood, Shelbyville to Indianapolis and the surrounding areas, Mux Crane and Contracting welcomes challenges that inspire their expertise. Call Michael Muck for a consultation at 317-512-3614 or visit their website at muxcrane.net. That's muxcrane.net.
All right, we're back here at Jeremy Wright Athletic Complex.
Spartans are up 3-1, starting off the second half. Looks like Morristown's going to have the kickoff to begin this. Dave, any thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, I'm a newbie at this soccer thing, or all my international colleagues call it football. But I don't know. It's just amazing to me the feel of the game tonight versus the other night, just completely different.
Very
I guess
laid back.
It's just your opponent and circumstances. But like you were saying before half, hope Coach Meredith
talked him up. Yeah.
Talked him up, and I'd like to see a little more energy from the Spartans myself.
Well, one thing I do like that I'm seeing before the kickoff even happens this half, I'm seeing Spartans' teeth, so I'm seeing some smiling out there.
Yeah, that's true.
Looks like they're ready to have some fun. It's one of my favorite things to see from soccer players, see some teeth.
So you may have saw it there during the break, but we got some amazing volleyball tomorrow night. The Lady Spartans are hosting the #1 team in 1A, the state runner-up from last year in 1A volleyball. Trinity Lutheran Lady Cougars are coming to town. So
should be a good game.
It's going to be a good game. So,
and here we go with the second half. Morristown kickoff and a big dump up the middle. Morristown getting a good break up the middle. Stopped by Connor Jewell. A little bit of backspin on that ball, so Connor Gooch tries to clear it, gets a little extra speed on the tap. Morristown throw in. Big throw right in the middle. Connor Gooch wins the ball, taps it up to Aiden Hartzell, who taps it around, sends it wide. It's right up the middle. Stopped by Forrester Werby. Good job. Gareth Stringer taps it back to JJ. Big kickback by Morristown. Spartan's going to take the ball and give a big throw. Big turn by Anik. Right idea. Had the perfect spin on that ball. And Morristown throws it out. Spartan's got the ball. And Owen just throws it over his head like it's nothing. That was good. Good pass across the middle. They've got number 11's got some speed. He's putting the hurt on Eli Fix, but Fix wins the ball out of the corner. Let's see if he gets it deep. Out to Forrester Werby. Connor Jewell comes up for the clear, and he's going to send it across to the left side of the field. Connor Gooch. Ball gets a little ahead of him. Great dump. Just a little short for Aiden, my fault. Aiden had to come back on that one, so he was a bit offsides on the kick. It was a good call. Coach wasn't happy with that call, but I actually think it was the right call that time. Little explanation by the referee. Straighten him out.
little fun there between
referee and coach having a little fun.
Official.
Everybody having a little fun with that one.
I'm fast too, coach.
Spartan's got a big throw in here. See if we can get some offensive possession. To Aiden Hartzell. He's going to throw deep. Sends it out again. Aiden's going to do it again. See if he can put it in the middle. Anik's going to come out and take the throw. Aiden's going to jump in the middle with Braden Monroe deep. JJ. Gareth. Spartans didn't seem to be able to find where that ball was going. Great play by JJ. He's going to get there.
Get there.
Oh, that's Aiden. Sorry, that's Aiden Hartzell.
Oh, he brought it across.
Anik's there off the goalkeeper, and it is a corner kick. Good pressure.
two Hartzels coming from both sides,
Yeah.
one after the other.
Yeah, you got some serious pressure there. Again, we have nobody on the backside. We've got to keep somebody backside for those. Keeps that ball in the box, keeps the pressure on them. Great play by Connor Gooch. Good pass up top to Braden Monroe, but just a bit short. Didn't quite have the speed it needed to get there. Great hustle by number 10 on Morristown. Got some speed and some strength. The center's calling it a white ball, so they're going to get the throw in here. Owen Stringer with the stop. Up to Braden Monroe just a bit high. White ball. Big throw by Morristown.
Ooh.
Keeper comes all the way out. Beautiful. Good hurdle by Morristown. She looked like she's having some fun. She's played a solid game, too. She's made some great moves on all of them. I hope that young lady plays some travel ball somewhere because she's a solid player.
Yeah, I just wish we had a roster so we'd know names.
Beautiful overlap. Yep, got the right idea. Just too much touching. Connor Jewell gets the stop, taps it up high. Out wide to Gareth Stringer. It's going to be Spartan's ball, and it's going to take the throw. Spartan's going to crash the box with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Braden Monroe stays deep on the backside. Great idea. Connor Gooch is hanging high. Connor keeps the ball in. Oh, too hard of a touch. Did not quite win it. Forrester Werby with the great defense. Gets it out, but ends up back on a Morristown foot. Right back into our keeper. Good hustle by Morristown. They're almost there. About a step or two behind on each one. Big drop out by Morristown. Let's see if they can get there. And put out by Morristown. Anna Kartzel going to take the throw again. Spartans corner kick. Good
so if it
defensive
goes
header.
out on the in line?
If it goes over the end line, it's a corner kick or a goal kick. If it goes out on the outside, it's always a throw in. Morristown goal kick. Out off the Spartans. Got to get a little more loft on that ball. JJ wins that one. Aiden Hartzell gets the run, but Morristown knocks the ball out of bounds. Spartans ball. Great play by JJ. Taps it outside. Dumps it back over the middle, right in the goalie. Right idea. Try to stab at it. Didn't work, but we're close. Connor Jewell with the stop. Braden got just a little hesitant on that. Connor Jewell with the run through. Over to Gareth Jackson Stringer. Anna Kartzel. Braden Monroe with the goal.
Nice.
Great job, Spartans.
Great job, Blue.
Great job by the Spartans. Good ball movement. Kept the ball moving around.
So was that an adjustment at halftime?
I don't know. It feels like it because they seem to be a little bit more aggressive right now. And you can hear Coach yelling it. Keep up the energy. That's exactly what I was thinking. Aiden Hartzell with the pressure deep. Anna Hartzell gets a little bit of an extra shoulder in there. That's okay. That'll happen. Got to find the limits. Coach or referees giving him a little what for on the shoulder. That makes sense. Getting a little what for. It's all good. Everybody's played a pretty calm game so far. Both teams are having fun, it seems. Morristown, big kick up the middle. Really high. Forrester Werby again with the clear. Tap out to Gareth. Ooh. Sends it back. We didn't control it well. There you go. Forrester Werby again. Solid. Connor Jewell up to Aiden Hartzell. Up to Braden Monroe. Got stopped. Owen Stringer with the stop. Great job. Stringer to Braden Monroe to Aiden Hartzell. Tempting across the middle. Morristown tries to get rid of the ball. We run it out of bounds, giving it to Anik for the throw-in. See if we can crash the net and get another here. This is where it gets fun. Gareth Stringer tries the run. He's just a millisecond too late. He was trying to stay back in case we got another one, deep one. Eli Fix with a stop. Right idea, but it went right to the middle. Braden Monroe, two guys coming on his back. Beautiful dump deep to Aiden. See if he can get there. I think he gets it. Then you're going to have three people he can cross over to, at least two. One really deep. Spartans are going to have a corner kick. 29-15 left in the game. Spartans up 4-1.
What a beautiful night for soccer.
Perfect fall-like sweatshirt night. Connor Gooch in perfect position. Sends it out wide to Forrester Werby. Back to Connor Gooch. Again back. Going up to the side to Stringer. Back to Werby. And we lose it. Good ball control in the middle. Thank you, Spartans. Beautiful change from last game. Anik was on sides. Beautiful. Right idea. Just wasn't enough on it. Couldn't get it to confuse the goalie on that one. That one's going to be a big jump outside. Beautiful throw by Anik. It's going to be a Spartans corner kick again. We've got 4 in the box, 1 coming deep side. Puts it back on net, Right idea. Stringer had a killer dump almost on into the goal, but it was a shot on goal. Owen Stringer in the corner. You're not seeing double. There are 2 of them. He's going with speed. Oh, right idea, but just didn't quite get the clear. That's beautiful. Everybody's on sides. Ball goes in deep. Now we've got 3 people that he can cross over to. 4th person to drop to. Good drop. Oh, just a half a second late. Right idea. Jewel with the stop. See if he can get control of it. Stringer coming back for the great defensive offense move. All the way back to the keeper. Spartans will reset. Love seeing the midfield pushing up. This is beautiful. This is exactly how we should be. Midfield staying high. Giving the forward someone to cross to drop back to. Every play seems to be like what we would expect. Right idea. Well, if we had somebody crashing on the goalie. Nice stop by Werby. Nice stop by Morristown. Connor Jewell knocks it back into the offensive zone. Now they're playing a little Pele ball here. Trying to do some bicycle kicks, make it pretty. Nobody's really gaining control yet. Now Morristown brings the ball down, plays possession. Tries for a run into the corner, loses it to Eli Fix. Pounds it up the sideline. Morristown throw it. Morristown got some solid subs coming in. Forrester Werby heads it up, but out of bounds. Good stop. A little bit of backspin on that one. JJ. Ball went out of bounds. Spartans defense seems to be giving them the box. Eli Fix with a good stop. Aiden Hartzell gets overtaken by 2 players, but a beautiful pass by Connor Gooch. Number 2, she's everywhere when she's out there. She's good. Connor Gooch is solid. Braden Monroe going to get the stop. He's solid. Beautiful pass. Off of White. Morristown boots it out of bounds. Spartan ball. See if we can put another one in. These are those plays we've got to convert on. Big throw right up the middle. Is anybody there? Is anybody there? Solid hit by Connor. Just too far to the outside. Nobody there to grab it. Braden swinging a miss. Connor swinging a miss. Handball by number 12. It's all good. Annick's going to take the big kick from midfield. Beautiful boot up the middle. Corner kick off of Morristown. Fun back and forth with the coach and the AR. Bit too much. Solid cross, just got to get those down off that first touch. he was offsides. Got to keep the Spartans under control. Good call by the ref. We got a good break, but it had a little bit of a head start. Garrett Stringer makes the stop, but it still ends up on Morristown's foot. Right back into the middle. Number 2, she's everywhere. She's solid. One of the more solid players for Morristown. She's making them work, and she wins it again. That little lady has heart.
I think I heard Emma is her name.
I don't know, but that girl can play. Put her on a travel soccer team, all girls. She's going to be an all-star. Ball out of bounds by Morristown. Another throw for Spartans. Jordan Jones going to take the throw, see if he can send it deep. Deep across the middle. And a swing and a miss. Connor Jewell with a good comeback on defense. Got to keep winning it, and he did. Good physical play, safe, clean. That young lady is amazing. Good foot, just a little ahead of her teammates. '21 dumps it outside to 11. He plays a great hustle game up the sideline. Great stop, great turn back to 21. Just missed him. Outside, back to Stringer. Big dump up to Anik, but couldn't quite clear the defensive line. Those 4 and 5 backs that they're playing is just solid. All the way back to keep. Morristown playing a 5-man defensive line. Nice. Oh, but he couldn't keep it. He wins it, but can't keep it. Beautiful throw. Right up the sideline, over the top of everybody. 18 had a great stop. He's been solid on defense for the Morristown team. Braden Monroe with a good header. Some good hustle, physical play. Fun exchanges between the coaches and the refs tonight. Should have switched just a little bit earlier because the defender made it all the way to the outside. If you take that one less touch, and that would have made it with no defender on Braden. Time teaches those lessons. Got a few players that have only been playing 1 or 2 seasons. Forster Werby tried to get the physical play on that one, but not enough ball contact, so he redirected the player away from. They gave him the foul. I hope he's not 21. Be a little bit old for a sophomore, wouldn't it? Be 21.
Yeah.
As usual, Christian DeArmond, solid in goal tonight. Let's see who wins this. Number 2, again, she is everywhere, and she is solid. Offsides. Another offsides by the Spartans. Had quite a few of those tonight. Morristown's playing a really good defensive line, keeping us as high as they can. Negates a lot of our speed. Spartans let it drop. Guess who it is? Number 2 again. She's everywhere. She seems to be the midfield dominant player for Morristown tonight. Anna Karts to take the throw in. Bad throw. $15:30 left to play. Morristown doing a little swap out in the middle. Morristown throw in, back to another Morristown throw in the same spot. Blue watching it bounce over him. That's not what we want. Eli Fix hustling in there. Got the clear, but number 4 for Morristown playing some seriously solid ball tonight. Great cut by number 4. That's going to turn into a Morristown corner kick. Let's see if they've got the size and strength to power this into the goal. They've got some height out there. Good stop by Owen Stringer. Another stop by Owen Stringer. Little stoppage. He probably twisted something. That was not an intentional foul. That was just a good played ball. Hoping he didn't hit his head too hard. Good solid play. I do not believe there was any intent on that. He grabbed his head as he got up to rub off the hit, and they thought that was a possible concussion, so they stopped play and pulled him from the field. Anna Kartzel with a big kick downfield, right up the middle to number 18. Solid defense. JJ with a tap up top, onsides. Aiden Hartzell right to the goalie, bounces off of him. No one there to get the deflection. Short kick up the right side for the Spartans. Gareth Stringer passes to Connor Gooch. Dribbling up the middle, carries it. Offsides. It was a slight offsides. Morristown's actually doing a great job of having their defense take 2 steps forward right before we kick the ball every time. I think Coach has done a great job with the Morristown defense. He's keeping our boys on their toes every time right before we kick. Their players jump 1 or 2 forward. That is a great defensive plan. Eli Fix battling him into the corner. And it looks like that's going to be goal kick. Number 2 back in the middle for Morristown. Number 4 wins it out of the air. JJ, number 2, puts it in the corner deep. Connor Jewell in the corner.
Kelly, how's the stringer? Kelly. She can't hear me. How's stringer? Got a thumbs up from
Number 2 to number 4 on throw
trainer
in.
Kelly.
Good pressure. Morristown really putting the pressure on now. They're wanting to tighten this up quite a bit. Aiden Hartzell with some speed. Anik with a pass over to Ethan Norvell. Shot. Aiden Hartzell. Oh, just a bit outside. How do we do that? That was so close. Beautiful play. That would have been a double assist right there. Number 2, she's everywhere. She's awesome. Morristown puts it out of bounds for a throw in. Anik going to put it back in the middle with some big arms again. Throwing in baseball signs from the sideline. Big kick across the back. Forrester Werby taps it in towards the middle. Goalie. Good save. Big kick from the keeper. Nobody on the Spartans seemed to want that ball. Right back to keep. Christian Dearman, big boot up the middle. Couple bounces. Anik with the speed. Number 18 with the defense. Solid. Solid both ways. Both players playing very solid ball. Almost got it there. Wow, all the way through the middle. Let's work on some passing. Spartans were right in the middle. We got to work more on passing when they're in those situations. That assist makes the whole team better. Gareth Stringer with the charge, the shot, and the goal. Great job, Spartans. More passing, more goals. That's how it works.
Beautiful.
Getting multiple players on the scoreboard this game. Spartans up 5-1. My mistake on the clock. (9:10) left in the game. And here we go. Spartans up the sideline. Bounces out outside.
If you want to find it. I think I was live.
Spartans win the ball. Spartans deep, pressure and see if they can get one. Anik with the shot. Gareth Stringer with the follow-up. Almost a goal just outside the edge.
Can't find it.
Connor Gooch against number 18. Solid defense. JJ out to Gareth Stringer. We believe it was Norvell. Ethan Norvell off of Hartzell. Ethan Norvell playing some solid ball. He's going to pass back to, oh, he's going to take the cross. He's going to call offsides. That's fine. They were all retreating. Just under 7 minutes to go. Beautiful ball from Connor Gooch outside to Aiden Hartzell, or Anna Hartzell, my fault. Ethan Norvell with a run up top. Nobody there. Gooch with some hustle in the middle, but number 10 is just big and moves the ball out himself. Aiden Hartzell coming hard on the ball. Coming hard on. Ref explaining the rule to the players. Disagreement between the ref and the coach, but it's all good. Big kick. Number 18's got a good foot. Braden with the stop, but number 4 is solid down in that corner. Beautiful cross. One coming hard. Garrett Stringer with the slow down. Kept him from getting his full foot on it. Great job. Plays on the offensive and defensive end. Spartan's ball. Going to be a throw. And substitution before he gets the throw. Owen Stringer coming in the middle. Jonah DeArmond taking the top right. Drops it into the middle. Connor Jewell loses the ball. Aiden Hartzell taps it back up. Tries to go end to end. Hard to do through 3 players. Hard to do through that big wall of white. Connor Gooch on sides takes the shot about 5 yards outside. Didn't quite get the contact he was looking for. Braden Monroe coming out. Sam Taylor coming in on the left side. Eli Fix going in for goal. Christian DeArmond coming out. Rest up a little bit. Great sportsmanship by the Morristown coach. Congratulating our goalkeeper on a good game. Number 2, she's everywhere. She is the midfield right now for Morristown. Jonah DeArmond, big throw. Slipped off his fingertips, it looked like. Owen Stringer gets hit in the back, and they keep moving. Great kick by number 10. Nobody wanted to be under that ball. Big dump by Owen, or by Aiden, sorry. Up to Owen and Ethan Norvell. Is that Sam Taylor got a shot on goal? Or was that Connor Gooch? Sorry. Oh, that was Connor Gooch, sorry. They look similar from this distance. Norvell, or Jewell. Man, I can't get my name straight. Norvell coming back. Jewel tried to put it up top. Number 4 is solid. Passes it up to number 2. She's solid in the middle. She seems to want that ball more than anybody else tonight. Gareth Stringer with some defense. Taps it up. Nobody there. Gareth Stringer again playing some D. Aiden Hartzell taking a center back mid. JJ with the speed. Owen Stringer almost gets there.
I heard the crowd.
It was just a bit deep from him. If it could have been like 5 feet to the right, I think he might have made that.
Did you hear the crowd?
Yeah. Crowd's having fun watching tonight. Number 11, he's quick. Connor Jewell with the stop. Keeps it outside. Good job. Number 4 with a solid offensive play. Eli Fix with a great save. Great pressure by Morristown. Right up the middle, and our midfield is there, which is beautiful. Great to see tonight. That's how it should be done. Connor Gooch with some great footwork. Over to Jonah DeArmit. Off Morristown. Jonah's going to have a big throw, I would bet. He's got some big arms and a big throw. Looks like they're going to have Owen take the throw in, Owen Stringer. It's going to come backwards to Aiden Hartzell, who's going to cross it over.
Ooh.
Almost over the goalfinger's fingertips. And if that didn't get it, Ethan Norvell was right there to knock it in. Number 2, she's everywhere. Ethan to Stringer, to Norvell. Takes a shot off the back of his head instead of the front of his head. Jordan Jones out to Gareth Stringer. Too soft. She is too fast to do that too. Number 20 gets a good pass to number 8. Over to number 11, who takes the shot. Eli Fix there for the roller. 31 seconds left in the game. Morristown putting some serious pressure on late.
Our timer was off a little bit, so 22 seconds left.
I blame the commentator on the time clock, folks.
10.
There are 10 seconds left. And Morristown's going to hold it and let it go. Great games by both teams. Some real class playing. Great sportsmanship. Southwestern wins this one 5-1. Thank you all for watching. Any comments by you, Dave?
Yeah, good job tonight. It's always Morristown's always a class act. They have a great run and program.
Yep.
And the sportsmanship. They actually, I don't know if you saw on Twitter, but Morristown was one of a few schools that were awarded a sportsmanship award from the IHSAA earlier this month.
I can believe it. There's some good kids on this team, so they're solid. As a school, we've always had fun with them. Really proud of everybody, and the adjustments from last game to this game by the Spartans. Midfield was solid. There was a definite midfield line where there was a large void in the last game, so that was good to see. If we can keep that up and make that work a little bit better, I think we're going to have a great end to our season.
That's a good point about Morristown had a completely different approach defensively tonight compared to the other night, and the Spartans have to learn to adjust and counter punch, I guess, if you will.
Yeah.
And that's what was cool to see tonight.
Yeah,
so.
the 5-man defense was doing a really good job. They also did a really good job of right before our dumps, their defense would jump 1 to 2 steps forward, put our guys off sides, and I saw it happen time and time again. And
just have to adjust, right?
Kind of got on coach's nerves a little bit. It was kind of funny, but some good back and forth between coach and the referees. But they were right. I mean, Morristown played a solid defense with that 5-man, and they just held us in check for most of the game. We just got a couple of good breakaways and made it happen. So
I think my favorite quote of the night was from the official who's standing right here in front of us, who said, "I'm fast too, Coach."
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. That was a fun game.
Uh,
Thank you all for watching, and thank you to the sponsors for Dart Media.
Yep,
Dave?
we'll be on tomorrow night. It's volleyball. Lady Spartans will be hosting number 1A Trinity Lutheran. We've got the JV, I believe it's at 6 o'clock, and varsity follows.
And the Spartan Soccer team has 2 more games this week, both Thursday and Friday night. We'll be playing, Lutheran
Yep.
from Indianapolis?
Indianapolis Lutheran.
Indy Lutheran. They're a very solid, have been ranked team.
And a makeup game, our rescheduled game.
Rescheduled game with Hauser on Friday, and should be fun. Spartans actually on Max Preps jumped to 3rd in Class 1A this week, so congratulations to the Spartan soccer team, and keep up the great work.
That's right. So I just want to say thanks, Chad, for helping with play-by-play. You do a great job, knowledge of the game.
Thank you, sir.
A lot of fun. And tune in tomorrow night as we bring you volleyball. Thanks for joining. Have a safe night.